Yeah, Jimmy, yeah! Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I'm your host, the hardcore icon, Brandon Scott Newton, with your co-host, the King of Bomb Style, Jojo Valvano. Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good brother. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Why the fuck are we zoomed in like this?
What?
What? So anyhow, I'm doing pretty good. Just got done finishing SmackDown. How about you?
Me too, man. And I actually thought this was a very good episode of SmackDown.
Me too. All right. And I told you 3 hours of SmackDown was going to be awesome. I told you it was awesome. And I'm right.
But
All
it's the
right.
first week, brother. First week.
No, bro. Even the last week they did 3 hours was awesome.
It's the first week though. We gotta hopefully it continues like this and they give us good stuff each week. But this
They
was
do.
a
Bro, it's WWE. They give us this every week, bro.
you're crazy. This had a lot of good stuff, honestly. And it started off with the Miz bitching and
And
bitching
crying.
and bitching and bitching and bitching, and he kept saying he's the locker room leader until I
Carmelo.
hear voices in my head.
Oh yeah, and Randy came back and said that he wanted the title. He was ready to be the man again. He even popped the crowd by saying, "Come on now, let me hear you. I'm back in SmackDown." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Do you know how many Randy Orton returns in the last year and a half we've seen, bro?
We've only
And
seen one or two, not many.
like
Add that to
three.
Roman.
And bro, you know what? It was boring.
It wasn't
All right.
boring.
It was boring, bro.
This was awesome.
He RKO'd Miz, and you know what? He's not going to win the title from Cody.
Yes, he is. He's beating him at WrestleMania, and he's gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Nah, bro. It's going to
Yes.
be LA Knight.
I just don't
Yeah.
see that happening. But
Well,
Randy
CJ,
RKOing the Miz was awesome.
it was, but you know, the Miz got told thank you later for helping Carmelo Hayes become such a star. Ever since the Miz got out of his way, bro, he's went on to bigger and better things.
Literally, honestly.
And bro, you know, sometimes that's what you need to know. The Miz held Carmelo back, bro, and that's why Melo didn't Miz.
But Randy basically, like I said, is over here looking at Cody's title again, saying like, "I'm coming for that title after you and Drew. Whoever wins, I'm coming for that belt."
I
So,
mean, bro, I don't think that this is going to be exciting, especially with Randy as a babyface.
well, Randy as a
Randy,
heel is what I need.
and that's not happened yet.
He needs
So,
to.
I mean, for me, like, there's no like you know what I mean?
It's gonna eventually, hopefully, happen. But babyface Randy, no. Heel Randy, yes.
Now the 8 women tag I thought was good.
Yeah, this was fine. I thought this was solid. I believe Io and Rhea team they basically beat the champions in this match.
Right. It was so it was Riho and Charlotte and Alexa versus Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and who the fuck?
It was Oscar.
Oh, Asuka and Kyrie.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll admit these women put on a hell of a match, bro. We seen the whole women's tag team division, bro, in one match.
Yeah.
And it delivered.
Yeah, it was solid. I enjoyed it. I really thought though, Zack Ryder coming out to the challenge and then basically it changed to Matt Cardona. I liked that. I thought that was
Me
cool.
too. But I don't like the new Matt Cardona theme song.
Yeah.
And they should have
But he
brought
is he's officially on the Blue brand now. So he's officially in WWE on SmackDown, they said.
now, bro. Big stars that are officially on the blue brand is Woof that trick, Woof that trick, Whoop that trick.
Uh-huh.
Whoop that trick.
Yeah.
Bro, did you hear that crowd, bro?
They marked out, and that's Buffalo, New York. That's a wild crowd, and if you're over like that, that's
Bro, he's gonna
awesome.
be something big, bro. And fucking, I thought he held his own on the microphone great. His backstage promos were great. He's facing Ray Phoenix next Friday.
Poor
Uh,
Ray, he's gonna lose.
bro, Andrade fucked Ray over so bad, bro. Ever since Andrade's left, Ray Phoenix's career has gone nothing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great match next week, but we know the winner of that for sure. But
What do you think of Gargano and Carmella?
well, before I get there, I want to talk about Sammy basically talking about how his son was there at the when they were at the John Cena match, and his son asked him why is he the 17-time champion, and then told him because he's won it 17 times, and then he asked him, Dad, why don't you like how many titles did you win? And then he said zero, and then Sammy basically said, yeah, so funny. But Sammy said this year he's winning the WWE title.
Bro, you may as well tell your kid you're a loser. Damn.
Sammy said though he's winning the WWE title, and Cody and him had a little segment backstage, and Sammy basically said like, "You're my friend, but I'm gonna win that belt."
That's like David Otunga talking about on his YouTube channel. They made me look like a loser, and my son told me I was a loser, and that hurt my feelings. And I went to WWE and I told them, you need to change the booking of my character so my son doesn't think I'm a loser. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Mm.
Wow.
Some of the shit that they book or they make them right, like it's bad. But
Speaking of loser parents, all right, we're not talking about Rey Mysterio. Bro, this is where we'll get to Johnny Gargano, bro. All right, like, look, I don't know what you saw on NXT, Joe, but this Johnny Gargano is not on the level of him, bro.
of
I'm sorry.
NXT, Johnny wrestling.
I feel like that's gone now, you know?
Unfortunately, the match was great. Johnny and Carmelo Hayes delivered an excellent match of the night. Like
Oh,
literally,
absolutely.
match of
But
the night, like wrestling match of the night
But you know why that match was so good was because Carmelo, bro,
is him.
was is him, bro. You know, and he made old man Gargano
He's
look
not
like he
old.
still had it a little bit.
Johnny does still have it. He put on a great match, back and forth. Candice LeRae tried to get involved, and then it didn't work. But this match was very, very, very good. Like I would actually probably go watch it one more time because this was an excellent wrestling match. Like
True.
wrestling style, two indie wrestlers. Like this was good shit. Everything about this.
You know, and that's the thing, right? Maybe that's Johnny's problem. He's an indie guy. You see, I don't see Carmelo Hayes as an indie guy. I see him as a NXT 2.0 superstar. Okay. You know, you look at his stuff with Trick Williams, then him turning on Trick Williams. You know, bro, you look at that time in NXT 2.0 history. All right. And you already had to know that Mello was money, bro.
I agree.
And this is one where I almost stole the Carmella thing, but that's okay. But
It was such a
bro,
great match, though. I really enjoyed this.
oh, absolutely, me too. And this is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I love now. You know, old man Gargano got put down by the future. All right.
He still
And
has it, though. He still
now,
has it.
speaking of the future, Kit Wilson got a boring ass promo, bro, that no one gave two fucks about. Toxic
Toxic.
masculinity,
Woo,
feelings.
woo, woo. You know it.
Bro, that saved it. Can we all be honest? That
Yeah.
saved it,
I
bro.
thought Joe Hendry was about to show up, but
Nah.
it was Matt Cardona, and I love how they changed his name to that, and I'm all for it. And he's
I
great,
just
like
wish
I
he
said.
had his TNA theme song.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, if we
bro,
would have heard that, oh my!
That place would have fucking went crazy.
That's his
But no,
hometown too. He's from no way. He's from Long Island, but still New
right.
York.
He's the Long Island IZ, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
you know this. You know this, Joe.
X. I'm happy he's there though. As Matt Cardona though. This was a moment I popped for. I
It's
went
kind of
crazy.
crazy as he wins. Chelsea, see, bro, this pissed me off. I'm
Chelsea
sorry.
loses.
Chelsea loses, but here's the thing, right? She hits the Rough Rider. One, two,
Kick out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bro. It was a 7 count. The ref was knocked out. Like, bro, she won that match. She hit the Rough Rider and won that match, bro. But the ref was down, didn't see it. Fucking Julia capitalized, bro. And
Awful title reign once again for Chelsea Green. Just to
oh,
put it back on the person that took it from her.
yeah, it's like watching history repeat itself all over again.
But this is supposed to be a new year.
Era of tomfuckery.
This is a bunch of bullshit, dude. The minute I was like, no way, no
But
way, Chelsea's gonna lose.
look, Michael Cole said it to Corey, all right, and wham, get over it.
No, it's
All right.
bullshit though. It's a bunch of load of shit.
Bro, it wasn't a load of shit. Chelsea Green got out wrestled by Julia.
No, this was bullshit match. This match should have never happened. This was just shit.
Bro, it was her first defense too.
And she loses.
Yeah, but it's
This was
okay
so
because Matt
stupid.
Cardona won.
This was so stupid. So stupid. One of the biggest stupid parts of the third hour for me. But honestly, like I want to go back to Trick because like he was really over when he was talking. Like every time he would say something, like they would yeah. Like it sounded
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like Trick man, he has something. Like I'm a big fan of his and him and Phoenix are gonna tear it up next week.
yeah, but Phoenix is gonna lose.
I know, that's the only thing I'm sad about. And that's also in Germany, I believe. Like
Yeah,
they're going to be international for the next 7, 8 Smackdowns. So this was the last USA crowd until February 6th, I believe.
dude, that's fucking crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah. So we got all international crowds coming up. With next week being Berlin, Germany.
Oh, it's the UK tour. That's why.
Yeah. And we got Drew. Okay, now we got to get to Drew. Cody
Bro,
Rhodes is out there, bro. And he wants Drew to come out there. And Cody's barking up a storm at first, but then Drew appears on the screen. And dude, this is where it gets like this man talks about his child, his kids, his wife. He brings his bus up saying, "Let's go talk in the bus. I don't want to sit in this cold." And then he talked about, I guess, a gift that one of the kids got them or his wife. Someone got him this gift, and it was a picture of his dad and him.
bro, and you know it's when Cody had first started in the
Yeah, like
WWE,
2007.
back when he was just a boy. All right,
Yeah, and he just
and
drops it and breaks.
stomps on it, bro. He's like jumping on the glass. And then Cody Rhodes goes backstage to go get him. Everybody's trying to separate Cody and Drew. And then Drew's already in the ring, bro, and there's this trash can in the ring.
We knew
How
it was
about
coming.
he's got the picture out of the glass and he lights it on fire, bro. And Cody Rhodes can't do nothing about it, and he's whining and he's crying. And Drew's desperately wanting Cody to hit him because if he hits him, he's going to be stripped of the title.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that was awesome.
And he also announced the matches that the first fall is going to be a normal little match. The second one's going to be a falls count anywhere. And then the third, if needed, will
A
be an
steel cage, bro.
old school steel cage, which I think is that the blue steel cage. Is that old? That's the old school one, right?
I mean, if you get real technical.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
If you get real technical, the old steel cage was a round steel cage.
Because that's what I said. So that's
in
true.
the middle of the ring.
That's gonna be great, though. I want Drew to win the title, but he's not. He's not. I'm already at the point where he's just. Remember earlier last year when Kevin Owens was running around with the new or the old school WWE title?
Yeah, that was awesome.
It's gonna be just like this, bro. Drew did this awesome segment, awesome stuff with Cody, burned his picture of his dad, did all that just for him to lose again.
Bro, and maybe that's what we need.
No, but
Bro,
this heated
let's
it up.
like think about this. Who's over? Cody or Drew?
Both of them.
I would say Cody
Cody
wins.
more, but Drew.
Like, see, bro, here's the thing, right? Drew McIntyre is good at jobbing.
Yeah, but he can make the segment be very good. Like this heated up, literally.
What?
This was one of my favorite segments of the whole show, bro. Just Drew being a menace that he always is. Literally burning this dude's picture of his dad at him. And
It,
just the way he stood at him after, he's like,
it reminded me of the CM Punk feud, bro.
when he got, dude, I love how Drew gets real personal with a bracelet and then a picture. Like,
Yeah, yeah, but you know what I miss about Drew?
what?
When when he made the one shirt of him standing over CM Punk's grave, like and then the funny shit he did online, bro. Like that Drew McIntyre's funny as hell, bro.
Heel Drew McIntyre is the best. Like, he's at another level.
Oh,
Honestly.
absolutely. And like, being a heel must be easy because it seems like a lot of guys their career's only good when they're a heel.
I'm telling you, Randy's one of them, even though he's had some good babyface runs, but his
Bro,
heel.
I can't ever tell you a babyface Randy Orton moment where I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy Randy's a face. Like for me, when I think Randy Orton, I
Heel.
think of that fucking nasty dickhead, bro. Like, and then I think of one person that's worse than Randy. Shawn Michaels for no selling the punt in 2020.
What about Hogan 2005?
Hey, Hulk Hogan did what was best for business, brother.
That shit was funny.
And that was SummerSlam 2006. All right, on Hogan's last technical night in the ring for WWE, he had to beat Randy, the
That was
young up and
awful.
coming talent.
Randy should have won.
You know, the guy who's called the Legend Killer, we're trying to make him this big main event superstar. Maybe beating Hulk Hogan, one of the biggest legends in WWE history. Well, that would be an epic way, Joe, to
Yeah,
get this legend killer over.
you would
And then
think.
Hulk Hogan's like, not today, brother.
Not gonna work for me, pal.
I
Oh man. Oh, but
hate
I
Hulk Hogan. I
yeah.
mean, Joe, he stood you up one time.
Never forget.
I will never forget. It didn't even happen to me. I wasn't even there. We didn't even know each other yet.
I
He
want to
was
talk
just
about
a
this main event though.
all right, but they
This
should know
was
you were just a
excellent.
Boy Scout.
I was.
Fucking Hulk Hogan.
That didn't work for him either, pal.
No, it's because you had a world title, and he said, "Nope,
He's
I'm
like,
the
that's
only
not
champion,
mine,
brother."
brother. No, but honestly, what'd you think about the main event? Because these two guys went out here.
Oh, dude. Alistair Black versus Damian Priest in an ambulance match was fucking epic, bro. And I like honestly, these guys beat the fuck out of each other. All
Yeah.
right, bro. This wasn't a wrestling match. This was a fight, bro. On the stage, in the crowd, bro. And then fucking Damian Priest slamming Black through the windshield and then throwing him off the ambulance. That was pretty doobie. There was the fireball. And
Yeah.
then Rhea Ripley coming out and helping Zelina actually pissed me off.
I was not happy
Um,
about that.
I mean, she didn't help Zelina. She beat her ass. What am I talking about?
Dude, she
And,
destroyed her.
and she hit her with a riptide. But, bro, here's my thing. I love Damian Priest. I really do. And I'm not upset with I'm not upset necessarily with how the match ended. But however, I would say Aleister Black needed that win more.
Yeah.
And
100% agree.
I don't like that every time Aleister Black has a big match opportunity, he loses.
Guess who that sounds like? Bray Wyatt.
it,
Literally. Exactly the way you said that reminds me of Bray Wyatt. How he would
well,
have these moments that he would be the guy you think he's gonna win. He talks it. He literally can talk it. And then we get to the match and it delivers. But guess what? He
huh.
loses.
Well, you know what's crazy? For WWE having so many people that are into New Age spirituality and Satanism in their company, I'm surprised that there's more people back there that don't understand how to book an evil character. Um, and this goes for AEW and WWE. I can honestly say you take characters like Bray Wyatt, Aleister Black, Damian Priest solo, even though he's more just on the emo side of things. I would say Abaddon in AEW. I'm also just going to throw in the House of Black as a whole. I would even say Julia and Sky Blues booking, even. And once again, this is all going back to the house pro because that should piss me off. And but then, and there's probably more references I could go to. I think Boogeyman's the number one. But bro, they don't know how to book a spooky character and then also make that character look badass in the ring. They just can't do it. I think like you look at Bray Wyatt, the promo's epic. You look at Aleister Black, carrying
Promo's epic.
Cross. Damian Priest. The promos are awesome because all four of those guys I just mentioned can tell a great story. And the thing is, especially Alistair, is a damn good professional wrestler,
So he has
world
both.
class kickboxer. All right, bro. He can do both. And I don't understand why in AEW, I do not understand why in WWE he's so held back.
Like loses every like this. As much as I loved, this has to end the feud. This is it. Like this is it, bro.
Well,
They
that's
even
kind of what they kept saying on commentary was like, all this has led to this, right? Like this is
bro.
it.
But Alistair, as much as this match was great, so many fun moments. I love Damian. I think he's good, but Alistair should have went over like on everything.
Absolutely. Like I'm gonna say this, the Rhea Ripley stuff was unnecessary.
Yeah, that was
Cause
just
yeah,
dumb.
because yeah, you can say, oh, terror twins and all that. She's not really doing that right now. She's focused on the women's tag titles with Rio. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that was weird to me
So
why she did that.
I honestly wouldn't have done it. I would have had Alistair win that match and then go on to eventually face Carmelo Hayes in a couple months for the United States Championship. All right, you give him Black the title for a few months, and then I want to start putting him in upper mid card main event feuds, and then eventually to that world title. Because to me, bro, like I said, if anyone, especially out of the spookier characters, has a main event level appearance and talent, it's him.
Alistair and Carmelo Hayes at WrestleMania for that U.S. title.
Dude, it'd be a fucking banger.
Give him the title for a few months, and then Alistair versus Cody at SummerSlam for the WWE title.
Oh, they're not gonna give us that match, Joe.
It'd be
That
something.
that match is dangerous. Look at what happened in the other place.
Yeah, no, they turned on
You should
Cody.
know. Yeah,
Yeah,
you did. You did, didn't you? You little
no, I
fucking
didn't
bastard.
turn. I'm not a
Yeah,
fan.
bull fucking shit.
I'm not
Bull
Omar.
fucking shit.
I turned on Cody because he didn't want to turn heel.
All right. I still cheered for Cody Raheem Rhodes the whole time he didn't want to turn heel in AEW. All right. And then there where you were. All right, bro, booing the fuck out of him, saying he was awful.
I
All
didn't say
right.
he was awful, but I didn't agree that he should be a
All right.
babyface.
Bro, when he got caught on fire, when he did
Oh, I
the
cheered.
match with Andrade, yeah, you cheered.
I
Uh,
cheered. I was
all right.
happy.
You are an evil mark.
I
Okay.
chanted, "You deserve it."
Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you feel real good about that. All right. Meanwhile, I was always rooting and cheering for Cody Rhodes.
I've been cheering for Cody too. I'm on and off. I'm on and off. If you do something, then I'm gonna turn on.
Oh, you're like a high school chicken with relationships, huh, bro? We're on and off with this bitch, aren't we?
Apparently, I still turned on Liv Morgan. You said
Bro, you did. All right, let's all recall this back. WrestleMania 38. How we doing? All right, bro. Becky Lynch had ended up beating Liv for the title, and you cheered. Why? Because prior to that, there was a match. Oh, Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey. Now you know Ronda's a bitch that's just disrespected the company. You know that she don't give a fuck about the company or the fans. All right. Well, bro, she botched the ending, and so where it was a pinfall, it was also a tap out, but I guess the ref didn't see the tap out that Liv Morgan did, so Liv Morgan still won. One, two, three. Okay. And you were pissed off that she tapped out. It didn't look good to you. And
because it
then
didn't.
you said, bro, I don't see her as a champion no more. And then when Becky beat her for the title, bro, you cheered.
I did not. I think you're thinking some of this in your head.
Bro, we have the footage, bro.
I don't think I turned on her like that. I said I
Bro,
didn't like
your
the.
ass turned on her like that,
I
bro.
didn't like
All
the
right,
ending.
let me give you a number. Let me give you a number. Let me give you a number. All right. All right. Because you do this shit all day
Let's see. Come
long.
on.
All right. So let me give you this one, bro. Jay Uso. When he
Oh,
was,
I never was a Jay
hold on, no,
fan.
no, 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 no. When he was Intercontinental Champion. All right, you had no problem. Yeet, 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 skeet, 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 you know what I mean, all night long. All right. Then when he got into that love feud with Rhea Ripley right after Dom left her, all right, you were like, fuck this. All right. You thought it was stupid. All right. I remember this.
I
All
remember
right.
this.
And then he beat John Cena in the Royal Rumble. I cheered. I thought it was awesome. But you know who didn't?
I
You.
hated it. I
All
hated it.
right. Then he made Gunther tap out at
Oh, I
WrestleMania.
despise this.
Bro, I cheered so loud and you booed.
That's one of the worst calls in 2025.
Bro, you switched up, bro.
I was not, bro. Jay Uso mid
LA
Carter,
Knight, you
yes.
gave up on him.
Jay Uso mid Carter, yes. Jay Uso world champion, eh.
All right, what about giving up on LA Knight?
Can you blame me? How many times am I gonna get behind someone just for them to say, or like
Not
that?
today, pal.
Like you gotta be on, bro. I still love LA Knight. I want LA Knight to win the Rumble, but do you think honestly? Do I honestly think he's gonna win? No,
Yes,
I don't think he has a shot.
I
It's a.
think he's got a pretty good shot.
I'll put him on there. I think Randy. I think Sammy, and I think Gunther. Those are my four picks of winning
All
the
right,
Rumble.
bro. Now let me give you one more. All right, one more, and I promise I'm done.
Let's see.
All right. Karrion Cross, right when he was on an NXT. All right, he was the NXT champion. All right. Well, he had a few matches on Raw. One of them were against Jeff Hardy when his No More Words theme song came back, bro. All right, and he lost. All right, then they went on to NXT the next night, and the crowd is chanting Hardy, Hardy, Hardy at him. Right, and this is after Adam Cole's already buried Killer Cross on the mic. All right, and then bro, they call him up to the main roster. No Scarlet, but you get him in a helmet and some like sex leather bondage straps, right?
For three
Well,
minutes.
and you get 3 minutes, and he would constantly lose. All right. Then you got Bearcat Lee. All
Oh,
right, bro. And you turned.
can you blame me?
All right. You had Johnny Drip Drip instead of Johnny Impact. You
Can you
turned.
blame me? I don't think you can
Yes.
blame me on some of these.
All right. All right. I got one more for you, bro. You loved Elias. But when his little brother came on the TV, bro, Ezekiel,
He
All right,
sucks.
you booed the fuck out of
I did.
Ezekiel.
I was with Kevin Owens, who kept saying this guy's an idiot. He is a
All right,
liar.
you tried to say that he was Elias, but
He
then
is.
we just seen on TNA this past week, bro. There was two Elias, bro. One's Ezekiel.
I don't think so, bro. I think we're smoking too much.
Bro, trust me, I know Ezekiel, bro. He was one of the greatest wrestlers ever. Like, do you know he had an undefeated streak?
You're crazy, man.
I'm being
Now I
dead
know
ass
we're.
serious.
I
I
know you're
used to,
serious.
I was, bro. A lot of fans stopped watching from like 2019 to 2023.
I don't
I
blame.
never stopped watching.
I don't blame those fans because those are probably passionate wrestling fans that actually cared.
Like, bro, how do
Can
you
you
not?
blame me? Can you blame me?
Yes, I blame you because
What?
you're fickle. All
Some of
right,
this
yeah,
shit was horse shit.
it was, wasn't it? But I sat through it. All right, WWE has gave you your best childhood memories.
And
All right,
worse.
some that have made you cry like a little bitch boy. All
And
right,
for yeah, yeah.
all right, and now then you're gonna tell me, oh, I hate WWE. I'm gonna stop watching Monday Night Raw. All right, I couldn't ever do that, bro. Like, it's kind of like a relationship. Yeah, we had some hard times. And yeah, I wanted to cuss you out a little bit, but I didn't. All right, we got through it. All right. And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's how you had to be with WWE, bro. You got to get through it,
Trust me, it's like a chore at times.
bro. And that's what commitment is, bro. It's like a chore, but you do it because you love.
I love it, man. I want it to get better, and I tonight was a good show. Tonight was a really, really good show, and I hope they do this every week. Give
They
us
will,
good stories, not just good matches, because good matches is awesome, but I want
bro.
good segments.
I told you they would deliver. I told you. All right. And, I love saying I told you so. It was great. All
Trick
right.
and Sammy was a great segment, and so was Drew and Cody, and so was freaking Randy RKOing the Miz, and
What?
him and Cody having a little segment, and then of course I enjoyed Gargano and Carmelo Hayes for the U.S. title and the main event, but not the women's championship match. I'm sorry, that
Bro,
match was
it
just
was a good
horseshit.
match.
No,
Julia out wrestled Chelsea. She won.
this
All right.
sucked. This
I mean,
sucked.
sure, Chelsea hit the Rough Rider. Sure, that crowd counted the 7. But, bro, the ref was down. The ref didn't see it.
Don't tell me the U.S. and women's titles mean anything because they are absolutely
Oh,
pointless.
bro, think about this. The greatest women on the roster have been fighting for it. Julia,
And
Micha,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Who else? Dude, Chelsea won the title and then Julia won it. And then Chelsea won it. And guess what?
No, Julia won it.
Do you not see a problem there?
And the only thing in the middle was Micha.
She's injured.
Damn.
Dude, this is awful. I'm really not trying to be that guy, but sometimes you
Hey,
gotta
bro,
be.
this is Triple H's legendary booking, bro. The booking you used to talk about in NXT all the time.
Yeah, I thought it was great, but now, right, the women, they're just these titles.
Because,
Just they're trash, bro. They're supposed to
because,
be
bro,
important.
while Triple H may not be in charge of everything in WWE, and he's not, he is one thing. He is the head of creative. That
So like,
means all this shit goes through him. He can yay or nay.
so you yayed. Let's give Julia the title instantly back in five
Yeah!
minutes. In 5 minutes.
Yeah!
Like I said, overall the show was pretty damn good. I enjoyed it, but that one right there was a really big like, what the fuck.
Bro, Triple H, bro, you're fucking killing it, my man. Fucking killing it, bro.
Like I said, I enjoyed the show for the most part, so I'm not gonna be too pissed, but I am pissed, bro, because Chelsea didn't even get another title defense. Like that was just it's 50-50 bullshit booking
Bro, and don't worry, they'll probably have one more match.
for her to win it back.
Yeah!
So
And then they got
stupid.
to give her, Julia, a contractual rematch.
So stupid. Let's put other people in here. Jordan Grace is on the main roster. Put her there.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
And then we got Tricky Will on our main roster, bro.
Whoop that trick. Whoop
Whoop
that
that
trick.
trick. Whoop that trick. This tells me Javon Evans is going to Raw.
Yeah. Obafemi's on the way to SmackDown, I believe.
I believe Obafemi should go to Raw.
Me too. But if he ends up on SmackDown, you got Trick and him. You got Matt Cardona. You got Randy. You got Cody. You got Drew. Like there, you
You
got
got The
Alistair.
Miz.
There's a lot of names on there. So, like I
Hey,
said, if you want to do 3 hours, that's fine, but you need to book it weekly with good episodes. Don't just give us bullshit because it's the first episode of the new year. It needs to be like this every week, at least
bro,
close to every week.
bro, Triple H is great at delivering bangers, bro.
So, apparently, to him, it's still a new era. Like, come on, like I'm all for the show being good tonight, but I'm not gonna say every week.
It is. We had new faces on our show.
Yeah, it's going more like the new era, but he's saying it too much. It's the fresh era. But this show was good. I enjoyed it. Like first SmackDown of the new year went off with a bang. Hopefully they continue this. Next week they're in Berlin, so that should be a hot, hot crowd.
When does Bash at Berlin?
I don't know. I think that's like August time.
No, because when's the next pay per view, bro?
Royal Rumble.
Really?
Yeah. January 31st at 2 p.m.
So there was no December pay per view after the
Nope.
Saturday main event?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird, but I'm
I
not
keep
hating on
thinking
it.
I keep thinking like a pay per view's next week or something.
Well, but besides them doing a little thing with Stranger Things on Monday, I don't think there's any
Uh,
special.
I don't want that, bro. Like, I'm sorry, you talk about celebrities ruining wrestling. Stranger Things, a TV show.
Yeah, it is what it is. They love to do this.
No,
I don't know
you
what
know,
they're gonna do with it though. Like, are they just gonna have the stars show up on the I don't know.
are they
I don't know how
gonna, bro? I feel like they're gonna do something stupid,
Vecna's gonna show up, the killer of Stranger Things.
bro. I can already see some like Vinnie Mac half-ass booked Monday Night Raw. Oh, they're gonna make this cringy as fuck, aren't they?
We got Punk and Braun Breaker for the world title. That should be good. I want Breaker to win.
Bro,
Y2J's coming back.
let me ask you this:
Hopefully.
are there like creepy characters or creatures in Stranger Things?
Yeah.
All right, do you understand what I think they're gonna try to do here, bro?
Someone's gonna dress up as this dude. I'm telling you.
Right, and then there's gonna be like this boo scary thing backstage, right?
It ain't Halloween, but this is what's gonna happen.
Bro, why is WWE this predictable?
Because
Why?
it's WWE.
It's just like Joe, 4th of July episode. You know somebody's gonna get a pie smashed in their face. You know
Yeah.
there's gonna be some fighting over food. Like, bro, why?
I'm all for them being in the crowd and stuff like that, but I've seen a report saying that L, who is one of the main characters on Stranger Things, is gonna have a segment with Liv Morgan.
Oh, good God.
And I really hope this is not true because it's like, dude,
Bro, everybody wants a piece of lip, bro. I believe it's true.
I get it, but it's like it's because they're both like they got the both hair same. Like their hair designs are exactly the same. So of course WWE's like, let's do this. The money.
Money!
And I'm not gonna lie, it probably will get people to watch, but it's like I hate
I
that.
mean, it makes sense, bro, because Liv Morgan was at the Stranger Things premiere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There are a
bro,
lot of fans.
they put this shit right in our faces and we didn't even see it.
WWE even wrote saying talking to all the fans in Brooklyn on Monday to come wear their best Stranger Things shirts. So they're really hyping this up.
Why?
I don't know. It's the Raw anniversary on Netflix, so they got to do something.
Joe, when I watch wrestling, I don't think about Stranger Things.
Me either. But Chris Jericho is going to be on the show. That's the reports.
Bro, No, he's gonna come back with the learning tree.
Are you ready to hear break the walls down?
No, I want to hear I am the learning tree.
I want to hear yeah. I become, yeah.
Uh,
I become
the inner
Judas.
cir-
Judas
the
in my mind.
the inner circle's not a group no more, bro.
I know, but I want Judas play. I think Jericho shows up on Raw.
Bro, come on.
I do think, bro. I think we're about to have the return of the goat,
Come on.
the champion.
Bro, no, he's an AEW guy. Come on.
No, I'm telling you, bro. He's a free agent, and it's gonna happen. He's getting a retirement run.
Tony, no, Tony Khan said he really likes him.
Well, so does he likes Adam Cole. He likes freaking Ricky. He likes Britt Baker, and half of those people.
Well, Adam's neck got hurt again.
Yeah, but he said he also loved Adam all those times, and yeah. So you never know.
You know what, Joe? Tony Khan always tells the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
All right, he's the only Khan in professional wrestling, bro.
That matters. I always say this, bro. I'm glad you're finally acknowledging it.
But now, bro, they cannot let a star like Chris Jericho go.
They did. I'm sorry. Jericho did everything he needed to in AEW. Now it's
That's
time to go back home.
bro. That's not true. Brian Keefe needed him. Big Bill needed him.
No, it's over, brother. It's over.
Come on, bro.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
It is over. It is over, bro. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
All right, it's over with the fans. All right, like, jeez, bro. Like, bro, you're crazy, bro. Tony Khan ain't that stupid.
I don't know.
I mean,
We love Tony Khan.
I know it's winter time, and he probably is, somewhere having a snowy Christmas, if you understand. All right, but bro, listen to me. Tony Khan can be sober enough to know without Chris Jericho, there is no AEW.
No, without Cody, without the Young Bucks, without Kenny.
Bro, let's be honest. Chris Jericho was the big star there.
He was, but they also had Cody.
Yeah, but he wasn't as big a star as Chris.
But he made it, is what I mean.
Who was the first AEW champion?
Chris Jericho, the greatest of all time.
That's right. All right, bro. And he got his title stolen the night he won it, but I don't know.
Imagine we get Kevin and Jericho in the Rumble together.
Dude, that'd be good. If Kevin returns, though, I want him to win.
But just imagine him and Jericho having a moment at the Rumble.
Oh, that'd be great.
Like, that's all I need is them just staring at each other and both of them hugging. Because the best friends are back together.
What?
Just for Jericho to throw him over. Like, payback's a bitch. But yeah, honestly, SmackDown was a solid show. I enjoyed it.
Oh shit, bro. That's a hit.
Mark.
Bro, look, you wish you could do something like that.
I'm the man.
All right, show it.
I don't need to show it. I took my hit. I don't have to take multiple hits like a Mark over there.
Bro, come on, just show it.
I'm good. I took my hit. I'm high as a kite.
Woo!
I'm so high that I actually have more of a chance at working in WWE than our other dude. Go to the moon.
Well, bro, he's going to the unemployment line, bro.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He went to disappearance.
Bro, I ain't seen him wrestle in a very long time.
I ain't seen anyone mention about him.
No, me neither. All right, bro, It's a damn shame.
Yeah, he
It's
was
a
so
damn
good.
shame. Because I enjoyed his little character, you know, of a hillbilly becoming rich and then all of a sudden becoming a dickhead.
Yeah, he was great, dude. Good
Like,
TV.
he was like a broke man's JBL. And a fucking, I don't know why they decided to fire that bro. But I think he retired, bro, because I swear to God, I ain't seen him wrestle
Me
nowhere.
either. Like he's legit disappeared. It's
But,
crazy.
hmm but bro, you can tell me I was right before we end the show.
You were right. The show was
Thank
good.
you. And you know it's gonna be again next week, bro,
I
and the week
hope
after
so.
that,
Well, they're an
bro.
international crowd, so the audience will be great, but the show itself to be continued.
Bro, the show is gonna be epic.
We'll see.
Must
Cody and
see.
Drew, we're gonna see.
Yes, sir. With that said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good night, everybody.
Later, brother.
Later, bro.